somewhere between your health, your heart, and the life you're building. That's where you find me. I'm Mokende Roshe, the host of the Health and Lifestyle with Roshe podcast. Welcome to your weekly dose of wellness. You're in for a great ride. Welcome to episode 2, the subsequent episode to the latest episode in this series of the journey to becoming. Please stay tuned because the penultimate episode and the final episode will be posted shortly. Thank you.
The beauty of starting is that you can start wherever you are with whatever you have. And that's the beauty of it. Like we are now. We are not really dead there. But yeah, you are. You can hear us. Sincerely speaking. And I think one of the issue with starting first and not necessarily starting perfect is people becoming an ingrate. If you really appreciate your present moment, you will know that it is good to start first, not necessarily perfect. Whatever you have, wherever you are, start. I know you have a big dream. Dream big. Start small. Don't stay small. Grow big. Growth is not there. Growth starts from somewhere. So whoever is listening to us, I know the pressure is there, especially for a young adult, a teenage, who are seeing people doing things. Just like somebody said, the pricing of a thing. We can see that they...
I wasn't going to mention that.
But it will definitely come into limelight.
Yeah.
It's difficult to actually convince an average teenager or youth now otherwise. Because they can see somebody who supposedly is not responsible in quotes and is doing well.
Results, you're getting money.
At least based on it,
Typical.
Because let's not lie, the whole thing we are doing is the comfort you are looking for. One way or the other has a lot to do with the money.
Exactly.
You can buy comfort. So it's difficult to actually convince
them
without necessarily caressing them, without necessarily being hypocritical about it. Because one thing about convincing people is that you are building conviction in them, as against or opposed rather
what they've
to
always
known. And it's difficult to unlearn. It's easier to learn. And that's why there's no genuine learning without unlearning.
Wow.
Yeah. Because even a tabula rasa, a baby, we have to subconsciously, in that sense, unlearn the fact that there's nothing and agree or accept the fact that I'm now learning something. A baby does not know it is fire until either of two things. Either you tell it, you demonstrate, or the baby learns from itself. Why should I have to learn by myself when somebody has demonstrated it? So I think that's just it. It's difficult to convince, but hey, calm down, chill, hear us out, please. I know they've gone far, supposedly. Allegedly, they are doing well. But can you define your own? Do you have your definition of success? Is that really what you want? Is that really what success is all about? I'm saying this basically because I've been there, I'm still there, and we are still going there. For every phase of your life, you will always be confronted with this. And the beauty of it is that for every phase of your life, there will be somebody who is poorer than you, and there will be somebody who is doing well than you.
Wow.
So you just have to be patient, understand yourself, learn from there, and start small. Yeah, perfection is not overnight. It's over time. Anything that has to do with over time. Yeah, perfection is not overnight. It is not perfection if it's overnight. No.
Wow.
It's a mirage. It's just a facade. It's hypocrisy. It's not real. It's temporal. You don't want to build a temporal success. And I think I don't want to even over-label this, and I don't want to jump ahead. You don't want to build a temporal success where you don't have... Let me not jump over myself anyways. But I believe if you are here, you can hear us, you're listening to us with the beauty of your heart to even listen up to this level. Then you know that you have something worthwhile coming for you. Don't push yourself out. Don't jump the fence. Process is beautiful. It's hard, but it's beautiful. And the result, more beautiful. That's just it. Yeah, even I am taking it that deep breath. Yeah.
It's a lot.
I know it's a lot. I was going to say that. It's a lot, honestly.
It's a lot. I mean, you said a lot of things, and I was already picking my cues from the things you said. But then again, right now, everything that you said is looking honorable. I think Let me try to remember one of the things that she said so that I can pick my
Mm-hmm.
cue from it. I think I'm just going to talk about the fact that other people are supposedly getting results,
Mm-hmm.
and that if you're a young person listening to this, and the fact that you have listened up till this point, the fact that you have listened up to this point just means that there's something in you, something worthwhile.
Worthwhile.
Like,
Yeah.
why should you now rush ahead? And I will finally pick from the fact that you said process is hard, but it is beautiful. Now, there's someone, probably, there's someone out there,
Listening to us right now.
yes, who wants to go through the process, the hard work. And let's even say because he heard this podcast,
Mm-hmm.
let's say a miracle happens and he decides to unfollow and unlearn everything that he has always known, and he's actually convinced, or she, why do I keep saying he is convinced, he or she is convinced that there's actually the grass is greener on the side of the
Yeah,
process, and
there's
all
light at the end of the tunnel.
at the end of the tunnel, and there's no light, don't flash light to the tunnel my tunnel. So anyway, so there's someone who is actually genuinely convinced, and they're like, okay, so practically, what should my day-to-day routine look like? What should my monthly routine look like? What should my weekly routine look like? How do I even say, okay, I want to get a mentor? How do I start reading books? How do I stop spending time on social media? How do I see? Because I know you, and I know that you have gone through the adult process. In fact, you're still going through
Yeah, I'm
the
still
adult
there.
process,
After go.
of growth, what it takes to discipline yourself enough to spend time with God, to spend time
Yeah.
reading self-development books,
Books,
to
yeah.
spend time just getting better. You mentioned LSCTF trading.
Yeah.
That's another way to become
Not to
grow.
cut it short, do you know the funny thing about LSTF training? I was a trainee and then I became a trainer.
Wow.
And I trained them on few things. And in that period of my training, I think I was, if not first, the best of the trainer that they ever had for that set. Yeah.
You see, it doesn't take, it's not someone who's a basket that's going to be trained well enough to become a trainer and still go on to excel at it. So there's someone who actually wants to do all these things. They want to be mentored by people, they want to be coached, they want to have role models that are actually positive people that are getting the results. They want to start reading, but there's just this struggle of when they pick up a book to read, there's another thing calling out to them, another. So how do they practically begin? What would you say they should do to practically begin? Maybe daily, weekly, monthly, just practical steps for them to take, for them to just get better. And
in all sincerity, it's a very, very hard thing, and that's a beautiful thing you have raised. In a world where you get pulled in many directions, focus is a very hard currency to come by. In a world where you get pulled in many directions, focus and everything. I mentioned something earlier on consecration. If you don't resolve within yourself, this is not motivation, aspire to perspire. If you don't genuinely resolve within yourself, nothing is going to come by. You are never going to amount to anything. Sincerely, I've come to realize that, I think I mentioned earlier on, out of it, before we really jumped on the mic, I told you that everything that I ever have currently, they were not sudden, they were not immediate. It is one thing at a time, based on need and necessity. If a man can put his life in such a regimen, in the sense that this is who I want to be, this is what I want to do, this is the influence cap I want to have. Honestly, routine is the least of your problem. And one thing about great people is they have routine. There's nothing. See, what makes a system a system, what makes a structure is because there is a routine in it. If it is not based on routine, it's going to be haphazard. And if it is haphazard, it will never be result oriented. So there's no scattered mindset that actually propose anything great in life. It's not easy, but it is not impossible. I like saying it because As much as I would like to give kudos to the fact that it is hard, I will never forget the fact that it is possible. This is not a mission impossible. This is a mission possible. If you allow it to be. And the beautiful thing is, to be very honest, for example, I'm going to use reading as a measure, just an assumption. You know you have a book with you. You saw the book, you love the topic, you love the title rather, and you bought it. You were motivated to buy it. But since you've gotten this book January, Emeka, you never read until now. You never read until now. See, I understand. The surge you have when that topic hits you, that should give you a cue. It simply means that the topic resonates with either something in your past, your present, or your future that you really want to have contact with.
Exactly, you really want.
And somebody has gone through that painful experience to put it into writing. Pick up the book. Yeah, now you are overwhelmed because it is 500 and something pages.
Yeah.
My dear brother, my dear sister, can I give you a secret? Start with line by line. There's a book written by, I think, Pastor Lajuiren, Dating Intelligently. That book is not much, but I find it difficult to read it.
Really?
Yeah, you said really now because I'm serious. I find it difficult to. There's really no time, so to speak. Do you get? There's really no time, so to speak, and I just felt like, no, I needed this thing in my life. As I know, I needed this thing in this aspect of my life sorted.
Yes.
This is the book. It's simple. It's like white and black. I can see it. Then I discovered that there is always that point whereby you are getting closer to hitting that junction of that point of solution in that aspect of your life. Something draws you. No, you have to be very, very adamant to stop worrying about it. And that's one thing I did. I pick it up. Anytime I'm going to the office, I know I'm spending nothing less than 1 hour, 45 minutes that I will get to the office from Super to Island in the BRT. What a beautiful time. I bring out the book. I read it. I discover when I started that, I finished the book in 2 weeks.
Wow.
At my own pace. Not even at the pace of those daily, because if I look at those pace of daily thing, I'll finish it in 2 days.
Wow.
But I immerse myself. Immerse myself. I reflect, and then I practice. So that's why it actually took that time. And you see that these things are very possible. Take it one step at the other, one step at a time. Don't overload yourself. I know, in fact, some of you, I know the Lord has told you, this is where I am, the Lord has shown you, and I know some of you, you have so mapped out your life that it is so perfect. But it's not looking like it. The reality is awkward to what you have mapped out. Yeah. I have a word for you. It's very simple. Sincerely speaking, can you be patient? Can you take things one after the other? No, you are not slow. You are just being patient. You are not backward. You are not behind. You are actually following process.
Thank you for listening to another wonderful episode of the Health and Lifestyle Show with Roshe. Did you enjoy the show? Please remember to share, follow the show, rate the show, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any episode. Till next time, take care of your health, take care of your heart, and take care of your money. Catch you on the next one.